Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. Disney. Disney seems to be coming constantly back around into the subject matter which this channel and many other channels cover in this sphere of YouTube. The sphere of YouTube where we try to tell you the truth on things. We try to give you all the facts, all the logic, that you can make your own decision, not be lied to by shill media, by mainstream media. Disney. They're not even trying to hide what they are anymore. A little over a year ago, they said, we're not political to one side or the other. Bob Chapek claimed we don't side. We are neutral. We're here to deliver entertainment. Right after they fired Gina Carano and all host of other things. Well, almost a year later, thanks to the Florida bill, which that's what we'll call it here. Thanks to the Florida bill, Disney bent the knee to the agenda, to those behind the agenda, as we're gonna see today. I held off on this for a couple days because I felt it was missing something. It was missing something to kind of pull together what's going on here. And here it was. This was the linchpin right here. Disney names Kristina Schake, veteran of Barack Obama's administration and Hillary Clinton's campaign, as lead spokesperson. Hardcore progressive Marxist leftist Democrat. Working or veteran of hardcore leftist progressive Democrats. Disney is not here to entertain you anymore. They are here to push their ideology, their agenda, their narrative, their woke SJW leftist alphabet mafia, not alphabet community, the big difference. Alphabet mafia agenda. Alphabet community, I got no problem with the alphabet community. Like me, they just want to live and let live. Be left alone to live their lives. The normal people who are a member of that community. The alphabet mafia, they are the ones who are sick individuals who want nothing but their agenda to wash over everything. And when you hire somebody who is deeply involved with Marxist leftist speaking, well then, of course, the agenda holds true. I mean, this is what came out the other day. Marvel Studios executive Victoria Alonso blasts Bob Chapek, CEO of Disney, in her GLAAD acceptance speech. Again, GLAAD, reoccurring theme in this video now. They are the ones behind this progressive agenda, this agenda which wants to put sexuality on the table for children ages 4 to 9, 4 to 10, if you, depending on your grading year. K through 3, we'll say. They didn't read the bill. The Florida bill is something completely different than what their propaganda spews. It's not about denying the existence of the alphabet community. It's about stopping the alphabet mafia's agenda of over-sexualizing children, which Disney clearly doesn't have a problem with because they're against the Florida bill. But of course, you're going to do that when you have this super cow-mouthed whammon barking at a CEO, as she claims for 45 minutes she sat down and pleaded, and then gives a massive speech using her own propaganda to frame it, demanding that alphabet community needs an origin story. We're selling family. Take a stand against all the crazy outdated laws. No, this is not an outdated law. How is it outdated to leave sexuality off the table of children who are not even remotely able to understand sexuality yet? This is prepubescent children. Doesn't kick in till puberty begins. That's when you learn about this stuff. That's when you start to understand what I like, who I like. No, they want to use their agenda to indoctrinate because that's what Marxists do. Remember, these aren't normal people. These are Marxists. These are leftists. Get them while they're young. That's part of the mantra. Get the kids while they're young. Kids are sponges. They're going to soak information up. They want to please. They want acceptance from their older, from adults. From adults who to them are the arbiters of everything, of what's right and what's wrong. This lady is wrong. She's out. She is one of the dons of the alphabet mafia. Sarah Kate Ellis wants Hollywood to increase alphabet community images in children and family programming. Why? Why? We live in an era where the alphabet community is widely accepted. Despite their propaganda message, it's widely accepted. It's been widely accepted for over 20 years. We had a revelation on the round table this weekend where I had not even completely forgotten that I had a gay friend in high school, and it didn't even register. Yes, he was in the closet, and we all knew, but he didn't know, but he was still gay, and he still acted gay when it came to dealing with girls. He pretended not to be, but we all knew it. But he was still our friend for a lot of years. Again, he and I had a falling out, but it's not because he was gay. It's because he became a creepy weirdo, fapping in public and then admitting to doing it. That was weird. And I didn't want to shake his hand anymore after that. You can understand that, can't you? Doesn't matter that he was gay. He became a bit of a pervert in public. That is completely separate. But I had forgotten because guess what? It didn't even register because it didn't matter to me that I had a gay friend once. It kind of just got memory hold in terms of, it was life. We lived it. Alphabet community, people's sexuality, it's an accepted thing in today's day and age. We don't need it beaten over our heads in programming, children's programming. And children's programming is basically 4 to 10 or 6 to 9, depending on how you phrase it. Doesn't belong in programming. You notice they want to say children's programming. They're not children and family programming. You notice they're not saying general programming, general shows, because they know that for the most part, people will probably not watch it. Because written by SJWs, all it's going to be about is, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. There's not going to be an actual story attached because that's how the SJWs view the world. Race, gender, sexuality, ideology. It would just be through the sexuality lens. Yeah, lens word. Yeah, lens. You get what I'm saying, though. They don't know how to tell stories. They only know how to browbeat their agenda. So people already avoid their agenda television as adults. But if you indoctrinate the children, then you brainwash them. Then you get a nice, ready NPC hive mind army for another generation. We're already dealing with that hive mind. This hive mind, I don't think the country or the world can handle another generation of hive-minded NPCs. Bottom line, this is about agenda, and hiring a Marxist progressive mouthpiece to be your spokesman proves Disney doesn't care about entertainment. They care about bending the knee. She only cares about the agenda, making him bend the knee, and he's happy to bend the knee. Kevin Feige's happy to bend the knee. This cow-mouthed harpy only cares about making everybody bend the knee to her agenda. And they're proud of it now. They're not even hiding it. And that's the desperation. That's the desperation in view. They know they're losing this war. They know they're losing the war, so they are doing one last-ditch cancel culture mob push to try and destroy anybody that will stand up to them. Well, guess what? I'm standing up to you. Everybody in my sphere is standing up to you. Normal people are standing up to you because they've had enough. They don't want agenda. They don't want a narrative. They just want entertainment. They don't want to be screeched at. They don't want to be lectured to. And that's all you're doing is propaganda lecturing. It's not even proper lecturing. It's propaganda lecturing. Because there is no actual end game of equality behind this. It's our way or the highway, and we're going to destroy your lives if you don't agree with what we say. It's not we're seeing, because guess what? Alphabet community has equality in this world. They're accepted. They can get married. Doesn't get more accepting than that. We shrug. Normal people shrug. Oh, they're gay. Big deal. Doesn't matter. Because they're normal people too. They are not the mafia who want to control you, who want to browbeat you, who want to extort you. force you to do things their way because normally, you wouldn't do it their way. Keep your damn ideology, propaganda, indoctrinating, brainwashing out of our children's entertainment and out of our children's classrooms.
Here endeth the lesson.
All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Odyssey and Rumble. In fact, follow me on all three, the Renaissance Nerd on all three. I'm here to earn your trust and support through facts and logic, because facts and logic don't care about fee-fees. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave a real comment. I like to hear from real people. Stans, you're morons. SJWs, you're super morons. Normal people can have a different opinion and still find common ground and get along, because we aren't Stans or SJWs who are pathetic cowards behind keyboards. I don't care what they think. I will never care what they think, despite how much they want me to. They desperately, with their moanings and groanings, they want me to care, but I don't care. We ignore them. We will starve them of the fabricated power that many believe they have, and then they will fade away. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Lares, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't do Facebook. I will never do Twitter. If you want to reach out to me, email me at therennerd@gmail.com. I'm on Getter now, at @therennerd, the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can also follow me on Odyssey at The Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.